Oh boy. I'm actually quite thankful that I got some easy ones this time. I was a bit disappointed at first when I saw they were only 80 gold each because they're easy, but I've had a fucking awful day and I don't have the time to do long, arduous quests, so I'm actually quite glad about this. We don't even have to make a new deck to do the Perseverance one, so let's just jump straight into that. Perseverance standard, let's go. Accept game, let's go. Okay, I should actually put on my headphones so I can hear stuff. Not that there's much important to hear, but still. Um, well, oh yeah, definitely want to ask. Yeah, honestly, I think I'll chuck both those. Still gonna impulsively do it. Yeah. I mean, I got two. Just drop it. Obviously, very good against Justice. Oh, you know what? I'm glad about that because I don't think he's gonna have a second one. Even if he has a second one, he can't afford it. Well, that sucks. Can't even use worsening to get around it. At least we probably get a good free trade out of this, but still. If they do hit face here, which to be fair they might, because they don't know how scary Charles is. If they do hit face, then I'm looking pretty good. Washua worsening. Oh, are you? Okay, so then never mind. They do have a second one. Right. Okay, that's nice. I think I have to play this here now. Like I've got no other option, even though it's not getting much value. Can't fall behind far enough that like I just skip that turn. Especially not against Justice, it's really kind of hard to fight for the back for the board with that passive. Yikes, this guy just... Oh, wait. I think that's a misplay, but I'll take it. Just think about the best way to go about this. Is it... Do I actually just use a snow... not a snowdrake, an ice cap to... I think I do. I don't know, it just feels weird because I'm still trading this into this and it still dies, but like... I need to get ahead on board. Damn, is this day gonna start with my first loss? Oh my god. Okay, So, this feels bad, but I think that I do have to do this. Also, oh, there's the curse. I'm like, Jesus, it disappeared. But that feels weird. Ice capping into this feels weird and wrong and strange and weird. Actually, you know, I'm gonna just hit him in the face. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, never mind though. I shouldn't have done that. I was thinking, like, just his passive is going to hit Washua, so he's got to attack the Lux either into the ice cap of the Washua, and he's probably going to attack it into the Washua, and I still have an ice cap on the board, but obviously I forgot that passive... I keep forgetting passive now targets the lowest health monster, so actually he gets a free hit into... Oh, thank god, they're done. Never mind. He could have just got a free hit on the ice cap with his passive guaranteed and attacked into the Washua. And wipe my board, but luckily he was just as dumb as I was. That being said, I'm still not looking good. God, I just hate playing this dry, but like, that's what's happening here. There's like no way around it. I don't mind that I'm giving him a good trade here, because obviously I can just worsening. In fact, that's kind of better for me, because then it gives time to give it KR before I kill it. Or he could have his own Migos, that could also happen. I don't think there's any world in which I give this to the Snowdrake, I don't think. That's probably worth, and now I can finally get some draws so that I don't fall behind. I think that's a good trade to take, and I should take advantage of the fact that I don't have to attack his mold small. I was thinking I'm the one with lower health, so I need to attack in, but I don't think I do. Okay, finally, a dummy. A bad card. We like to see that. And thankfully they're not making a smart play. The smart play would be to knock both of those into my Migos, let his passive kill the Snowdrake, and then I can't actually kill his Whimsun yet. But now I can. Goodbye. Maybe I should have dropped Dad Slime there instead. Doesn't matter too much. I guess I'm just a little bit paranoid. I shouldn't... Oh, I was about to say about paranoid about a punishment, but he actually had the third copy. Wow, okay, right. I was going to say, I guess I was just a bit paranoid about a third punishment, because, but I should realise he only has one card in his hand, and, like, he's already played two, but, like, I guess, despite that fact, he still had it! So, hey, making the wrong play was the right play. Oh, wait, yeah, that's just lethal. Alright, there's one dub.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! The double Oh! Noodles right at the start! Let's go! Come on, come on. You can't kill it, your kindness. You have nothing. Pathetic. Let me show you how a real man plays there to turn 2. Oh, and the KR hit the frog. Oh wait, is it random? It's not random, I think, actually, anymore, is it? Highest attack enemy. So that was guaranteed, but that's what I wanted to trade into, so that's great for me. Oh, just what do you do about this if you're a kindness player, especially if dummy is what you have in your hand? Oh, what do you even do? Nothing. You cry. That's what you do. You don't have anything to do. Seriously, just get Noodles and use Charles if you're struggling, like, and you're brand new. Like, it just carries you so hard. Actually, maybe it was a misplay for me to put Candy to share, because I know I can't use Migos to buff the Charles. I'm actually going to hold my hand, though. I think it's better I save gold to respond to whatever he potentially plays now, even though they probably won't have anything that will vastly change anything. Pull him with a shot. And then we'll put them out of their misery. Well, that was nice and easy. Now we can get those rewards and we can get those packs. Pile of Dust is pretty bad. Useless Bird is not useless for us. Second copy of Book Register. If we can get some more Eggplant trash bags or some more Bone Boxes, that would be very nice. And Exploration. It's a lot of card draw. I don't know if we need that much card draw right now, especially because one of our best cards already is Fishing Rod, but if we ever, if Fishing Rod ever becomes obsolete, that's a good option for us to use in Patience. There could have been a better pack, but oh well. Time for a Justice deck. That should be a nice one to make one for, just because, again, we obviously don't have that much synergy, and we just have the best passive. Like, I don't know, Justice is kind of the best passive in the game, isn't it? Like, is there anything better? I don't know, maybe Integrity? I don't know, I think Justice is the best passive in the game. So anyway, I forgot, what was our epics? Big Bomb and Jockington. Right, that's why we weren't using any of them. Do we have haste? Yeah, we have haste, but we don't have any turbo, do we? No, we don't, so we can't use reload. Alright then. I imagine... Is there much point in me running Jockington? Well, they are a 2-5 as opposed to a 2-4 like the Fishing Rod is, so I think I actually am going to run him. I don't need to run much of this high-end stuff, I don't think. What is the most expensive card I want in this deck? Honestly? No, actually, I don't even need the discounting from Receptionist, so I don't even want it. Put in all those errands. Put in a Useless Bird just because it's a 4-4 transparency and for no other reason. Toy Book has good stats. Trash Ball? Yeah, Trash Ball, let's try it. Well, I'll cut it if it's bad. It could be bad. But I'm just thinking we could just play it without anything. When it's the last thing we put on our board and it's just a 4-5-5. I imagine in this very low synergy kind of low rank meta, it's probably a good idea. Donation Stump. Oh yeah, I opened one pack, like my daily pack for this day, without thinking, without recording. So there was a couple cards you missed, but I didn't really get anything interesting. As you can see, dog food. This is useless. We don't have any dogs to buff. I'm surprised we still haven't found somewhere we want to run Magic, but I guess we could use it on Jockington, but like, yeah, we don't have any great targets for it. We want Bloody Tree. Still, I think we're still not at a point where we want Scarf now, even though it's typically one of the best base cards in the game. Obviously, we still need 3 Ice Caps. Even if we're not going to run Book Register, I think we still run Bone Box. It'd obviously be nice if we could run Book Register, but we can't reliably get Bone Box. I just realised we have Bone Draw, Bone Painting, and Dog Food. Like, if we get a single Sand Dog, we're looking really good. We just need some Dog Houses, and those are commons. I know that deck is best with the Vessel, but I played that deck a lot, and even though I played it with the Vessel, there are multiple games where I didn't draw the Vessel, but still won because I could just do it with Dog Houses. Is there any one cost of units we might want to reshuffle back with Rotoblock? Probably not. Nah, there wouldn't be. So now we're just looking at... To be fair, actually, we should look at 2 drops. So, yeah, triple Charles, but then we probably want more than that, so it's time to cut a little bit. What's the most cuttable stuff here? Maybe 1 Snowdrake. 1 Snowdrake. And 1 Aaron? I don't know, we're going super low end then if I take out Aaron, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let's take out Aaron. And do we give Migos or Frogget in its place? Probably Migos. I've generally gone with Migos so far, and I think I'm going to stick to that. Just double checking, there's no 1-drops I want still. I mean, Lux isn't bad, but... And a lot of other people that I've been playing have been playing Lux, but I don't know if they're actually worth it. And considering that a lot of people have been using it, maybe that's the reason actually why I shouldn't use it, because I've been beating most of the people I've been playing. Honestly, still I want to sneak one more thing out of this thing. Is there going to be a Windsor? Am I going to cut a Windsor from here? Damn, this is really annoying, because like I do want to run at least one more Fishing Rod, because we're struggling for draw here. You know what? I hate to say it, Candy Dish. Like, it's not a bad card, especially in a low synergy meta, but I'm just looking at the options, and Candy Dish seems like the one that helps us the least out of all these cards, so... Yeah, let's try that. Sans in Sonic. That is literally the greatest username I've ever seen on this entire goddamn game. Honestly, I think I do keep Fishing Rod. Okay, Charles. So, the reason why I've snuck in these Fishing Rods, even though usually they aren't the best card in our decks, is because this deck in particular, as you saw, the most expensive card we have is Aaron, and even then we only have 2 copies of Aaron. Most of our cards are 4-drops or smaller. Because of that, I don't think we can get away with running Little Draw, which is why we have Bone Box and Fishing Rod and Jockington. Ooh. Ooh, not the play you want to be making. Ooh, no. That's inconvenient, but Snowdrake can come down later if that becomes a real problem. In fact, can it come down now? Would now be a better time, actually. No, I think now is a good time to do that. And I wouldn't usually take this trade, but I have a feeling this guy's probably also running Snowdrake, so... to prevent him from Snowdrake and just snacking into that. I'm hoping he trades into my Fishing Rod here. That'd be a bad play. Ah, no, he just magics it. That's smart. Because I don't need more cards right now, so he doesn't have to worry about its ability. Yeah, that is... Well, actually, no. The correct play there is probably to attack into the Snowdrake, but... I mean, I'll take it. In fact... I kind of just want to... Well, actually, no, I don't have enough gold. I was about to say, I kind of just want to wipe my own board to refresh it. But I don't have that much gold. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the fact that this overdraws again. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. This Charles isn't going to live for much longer, but obviously I've still got an insane amount of value off of it to the point where I really don't mind that much if it dies now.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Of course, it's the one Jockington in the deck that I burned. Wait, hang on. 11, 13, 16. No, not enough. It will all be over soon. So we can claim that now. We can buy another pack. Strafe. Sure, I guess I'll sneak that into my deck now. Oh, Shambling Mass! And another Royal Guard. That's small Royal Guard synergy, so if I want to make a upper kind of mid-range deck. Snail Bucket I don't really care about. It is one of the better Snail cards, but I'm not doing Snail Synergy, I don't think. Not unless the game decides to give me a lot of Snail Synergy cards. Not unless that decides to happen. I didn't pay attention. Do we have any turbo cards yet? Yeah. So, yeah, just put in the Strafe. Do we put in the Strafe even? Yeah, we put in the Strafe. Okay, so, honestly, yeah, we got over, like, abundance of 3-drops here. I don't know. Like, it feels like, oh, we drew more than enough that game, we don't need the fishing rods, but then, like, we only had one fishing rod in the deck and we got it. If we didn't get it, would we be saying that? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try taking it out. I'm not sure if it's the right decision. Shambling Mass. I will take out one Whimsun. The Shambling Mass again. We got an overabundance of 3-drops. I'm not gonna put in the Royal Guard, not into this deck, although I'm likely to use it in some other deck. I like that starter mostly. Yeah, that's a good start. Let's see if I can top deck another Noodles early on. By the way, oh yeah, I didn't know if I mentioned, if you read the effect of Noodles, it does mention specifically that it shuffles them into the top 8 cards of your deck. So it's not all that unlikely that I keep drawing them so early. Obviously, if there's 2 of them in the top 8 cards of my deck, then straight away there's a 1 in 4 chance that the first card I draw is a Noodles. So it's not that out there that I keep drawing them so early, but still, of course, that doesn't mean it's not lucky to draw an instant Noodles, like, straight away. That's, it's still pretty lucky. When I said instant Noodles, I meant, like, you draw it instantly, and then I realized, oh wait, that's actually what the card is called, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to elaborate on that one. I feel like I just want to look at my options here. Is it poison? I think this is a poison play, especially since they have such a weak unit on the board right now. I mean, I actually think I prefer this. Oh wait, I just realised I have passive. Haha, screw you. Honestly, I think this is worth. I'm not good enough. I forgot, is it 7 or 10 this artifact needs? 7. Yeah, so he does get a lost Alphys now. Okay, wait, can I? Yes, I can afford to do smack, drop, consume, smack in. First buff just for security's sake, so they can't easily kill it. Second buff comes down later to get the extra damage in. Now, I don't know what you do if you're this guy at this point. Like, Candy, like, that's just gonna constantly keep itself alive. And again, I don't know what you do if you're this guy in that situation. I guess you just Say it with me now. Cry! To be honest, it's probably a better play to go for instant noodles on Charles than use Jockington here, but I want to use Jockington. I never even used this card in Constructed, like, for real, and, like, I don't know if it's actually because it's a bad card or not, because it looks really good in theory, it's just, my god, there's so much card draw in this game, there's so many cards in this game that are amazing card draw, that amazing card draw just seems eh. Like, Library Sign on its own is a 6-cost 5/4 that draws you 3 cards, and it can be tutoring very easily if you just make it so only a couple epics or something exist in your deck. And yet, you don't see it that often, even though you do see it sometimes, just because you don't need 6-cost 5/4 draw a card, even though it's super easy to meet the conditions for it. It's just often, it's not that necessary to draw that many cards. And this just seems like a state you can't recover from. Again, if this is like proper like collections, then this guy pulled out a Hypergoner and makes a comeback here, but like he has no comeback mechanics, so I feel like here the only thing that can happen is just getting steamrolled. I'm gonna make sure this goes off. Oh wait, most efficient way I can do it is like that. Alright, I just realised that means I've technically already done all the quests. Well, time to see what we get from... Oh, I didn't even notice I leveled up. There's a pack from leveling up. Pillar! That's a good one. That's a good one that can easily go into a lot of decks. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about Gift Bear. Gift Bear is actually really good. I don't know why I didn't instantly go to that. Igloo is good stats. I don't know if we really have anything that's good to return to our hand, but that could be pretty good depending on what cards we get. More snails. I don't want to... Don't make me make a snail deck. I don't want to. Campfire. Banana. We have the funny card. Hey, look, guys, we have a turbo card. Guys, look, we have a turbo card, except it does not actually a turbo card, so I can't use it. So we got Banana. Banana, unironically, probably really good at low skill ceilings, low skill ranks, because, like, how do you deal with it? Like, no one has hard removal for real. And, like, you can't even silence it. Like, the one thing people do have is Scarf Mouse, and they can't even silence it. So, honestly, Banana might genuinely be, like, really good. Campfire, I'm not sure about. I think that's more of a hand buff, high synergy card kind of thing. And Hanging Plug obviously isn't going to be any use to me. Well, do I at least have... Oh, I do have Friendship on 2 of these. Got one on that, and got one on that. Charles and Winston, that makes sense. I've been using them a lot. So let me get a couple more packs. I actually couldn't... I was thinking to myself there was a reason why Deltarune packs were better than Undercards packs to get. Sorry, Undertale packs to get. But I was thinking, maybe I just think that because on my main account I always get Deltarune packs because I already have all the Undertale DT cards. So I want to get a Deltarune DT. But thingy, I just realised it's also because I'm getting Undertale packs as I level up anyway. Whereas I don't think I can earn Deltarune packs for leveling up, so... Powerhouse, that's a good one. That's a good one for us to get. Big Hat Charles. I think that's not good, even though Charles is very good. I'll try it. It might be decent. Bag of Goodies. That might be good, even though we can't make a gemstone deck. It's still just 3/2/4 that gives us 1 damage, and then we use that 1 damage, heal 2, and get a shield, and a shield is a good card. And Flower Can is typically trash, but again, with our limited card pool, this is a low synergy card we can easily use, so might actually be pretty good. We'll see. Excuse me, can I buy it? Can I purchase a pack perchance? Oh, no. No, I can't. Okay, there we go. Another Flower Jar. Are we at the point, like, do we have... I feel like we have so many plant cards, but no plant synergy cards. I don't know if that's the case. So that's a bit frustrating. Starwalker's nice, though, because we don't have that many rares or epics, so that's nice. Naturally got synergy, but I'd prefer Starwalker Bird. But I'll take Starwalker. Sad Bun Bun. We don't have Tiny Froggets, but the moment we do get Tiny Froggets, that's great. Ooh, I just realised Ranger Rudin. It's like such a vanilla card that like I didn't react to it at first, but I just realised, yeah, that's a really good card. So we're glad that we have that. Well then, I guess that's it for today. That's a bit of a short one. As I say, the quests, there wasn't as much to do. And, yeah, we'll use those new cards tomorrow. We'll see what quests we have tomorrow. Wait, is there any early season quests? Yo, what? Okay, I'm excited to do this one. The only problem is, of course, I can't do it on this account because I don't have Trashy. But I'm excited to do that on my main. I can't wait to bust out the Trashy deck again. That is honestly one of my favourite decks that I played. That was such a fun deck. So, yeah.